At morning I'm waiting, at evening I sing, at midnight I need you, and moments between. In movements I'm making, in thoughts I don't speak, in ways you've been breaking my statues to me. Show me what you wanna show me, 'cause I wanna see. And tell me what you wanna tell me, I'll be listening. Of the raining, in the falling of the leaves, in the sadness we are planting trees that we will not live to see. In the golden days of summer, in the joy that we may reap, in the wind there is a whisper, something I can catch but never keep. Show me what you wanna show me, 'cause I wanna see. And tell me what you wanna tell me, I'll be listening. By feelings and sound. If you're hiding in silence, my life is too loud. Thank you. Rise and shine, Tucson, Arizona. That's Ryan Green. I'm Cameron Hood.
Ryanhood. Thanks so much for coming out early to see us today, everybody. I knew we could count on you.
Say this with me. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only can do that. This is a song called The Fight. The world is changing, your feet is spinning faster. I heard you saying we're heading for disaster in the end. Feels like we're caving in. The world is changing, there might not be enough, and we're all afraid things are blowing up and someone is to blame. Bet you could name some names, lock them all away, and drive away the hate by hating. Try to smash that thing down, try to stamp that thing out, try to grab it all and pound it down to 1,000 pieces. But don't be afraid, though the earth should give way. Just show me all your faith in all the ways you love the faces of the ones who disagree. The world is changing, it's not that different really. We do the same things we did for centuries. When we get scared, we point over there. I think it's strange how we're never good at knowing the moment we change to be the same as what we fight against. It feels like self-defense, so we'll try again to drive away the hate by hating. Try to smash that thing down, try to stamp that thing out, try to grab it all and pound it down to 1,000 pieces. So don't be afraid, though the earth should give way. Just show me all your faith in all the ways you love the faces of the ones who disagree. Take right, take left, take blue, take red, or take heart, take head, take sharks, take jets, take the comment section from the last election, take the things we write, take our misdirection, take the fear that makes us want to drive them out and act the same as what we're mad about. Take the Inquisition, take a prohibition, shock and awe against Sharia law. Take crusades and hate and mobs and frenzies, cruising clicks, the crucifixion, ethnic cleansing. It isn't only all about the pain and hurt, also that it never really seems to work. Cause the heavier the hand that holds and squeezes, more you break the thing into a million pieces. And every little spore's gonna grow again. You could call that hell or you could call that sin, but the only revolution is the one within. Till we throw ourselves into the light, we will never win the fight. Try to smash that thing down, try to stamp that thing out, try to grab it all and pound it down to 1,000 pieces. So don't be afraid, no, don't be afraid. Just show me all your faith in all the ways you love the faces of the ones who disagree. The fight. There's a lot of words that were just hurled at you from a very sweaty man. They come quick, you're like, I think I agree with this. I'm not sure, I think I do. I might want to read the lyrics, which you could do at ryanhood.com or in our lyric book for our new album that's at our merch table right over there.
Yep. Yeah, those first 3 songs are from our latest album, Under the Leaves, which we have on vinyl and CD over there. And there's a companion book as well, that you can kick back and read essays and stories behind the songs while you're listening to it.
The tune that we're going to play right now takes that big idea, wars between nations and religions and ideologies, and just brings it right here. How do you want to live? How do you want to show up in this one wild life that you have? What would you do if it was yours to write? How would you sing it? This is a song. It's called Sickbed Symphony. And I'm just stalling because my guitar's not totally in tune, you know? So I was like, if I say the title really long and slow, Sickbed Symphony, I'll get a chance to listen. I think I'm good, though.
I think you're good.
This one's got a part for you to sing. Sing it with us. It goes like this.
Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh,
You try.
Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh,
Will you do it without us, nice and loud? That'll come in handy later. This one is Sickbed Symphony. Here we go.
Looking out over his life from his sickbed, he called his sons to come and hear. He said, life is short and life is long, and I have loved you like a song, but now the end is in my ears. He said, don't bother with complaint, 'cause life ain't the way it ain't. Just come near and hear these words I want to say to you. He said, make your lives a song, a simple symphony. May your melodies be soft and strong. Make your lives a song. Looking out over his life from his sickbed, not long before the final stanza, he said it's lonely going solo, so try to find a band, find a sweetheart who can hit the notes you can't. And don't be afraid now that you've come of age to wonder at the world like little boys. Train your eyes to see all the beauty that is in between. Train your lips to make a joyful noise. He said, make your lives a song, a simple symphony. May your melodies be soft and strong. Make your lives a song.
Here's the part we practiced.
Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, He said, every broken arm and broken heart and promise is a movement in a symphony. You can choose to hear the beauty or the blues. It's up to you. It's up to you. So make your lives a song, a simple symphony. May your melodies be soft and strong. Make your lives
Thank you so much. It's wonderful to sing to a tent of our best friends. We love being here with you today. This, to me, is the best Tucson Folk Fest that there's ever been, and last year was the best Tucson Folk Fest that it had ever been, and the year before that, it just keeps getting better. And can you believe that it's totally free? Isn't this an outrage that it's free? This is an outrage. If you're looking for a place to put your money, because this is free, there's merch over here, there's merch there, there are vendors, there's food. Spend an ungodly amount of money today on artists and musicians. Just like give it all away today because it's such a wonderful free festival. And the people who put it on, including Mr. Ryan Green, I just want to give a hand for doing such a wonderful job.
I put all the tents up by myself. It's taken me months.
He was like, Cameron, can you come help me with the porta potties? I was like, you got it, man.
All right, we're going to do a song. This is a favorite of mine, and it's from our yearbook album. That last song, Sickbed Symphony, was from our Start Somewhere album. So we've got all of our albums over there at that tent. Later they'll be at the kitchen store as well, but for now they're just at that tent. And if you want all of them, especially if you're new to the band, Cameron spent much of the pandemic whittling these tiny guitar USB drives that have our entire catalog on them. And so that's an option as well.
We do have drives that have our whole catalog.
Well,
I just didn't do any
tents.
actual,
Yeah.
any whittling.
All right. This is a song from our yearbook album. This is called Embers, and it's about realizing you're in a good moment, and then realizing this too shall pass. Darn it. Just a little longer now. I wish that I could wrap my arms around this moment. If only I was stronger so I didn't ever have to let it get away. I'm by your side, staring at the fire on a starry night. I know it isn't always gonna burn this bright. Is time on our side? Well, let's pretend, 'cause I don't want this moment to end. I have to put your picture down. All these feelings, they blow around like embers. I remember how it used to be. I can't explain why I feel so differently these days. I don't know why we get a little taste of something perfect, but never seem to find a way to make it work. Is time on our side? Well, that depends, 'cause I don't want this moment to end. In the cold of the morning light, the fire's out and I start to cry. I miss you. If I knew that it would end this way, I still wouldn't give away a single day, my love. Why? Tell me why. No matter how hard we try to make it last, it always pulls away until it's out of grasp. Is time on our side? Well, that depends. But let's pretend, 'cause I don't want this moment to end. Thank you.
Folks, this is Ryan Green. I just play in a band with him. Can you believe this?
It is super fun to look out and see so many attentive people and full to the back and over here. And then I was like, what's great is there's some people behind the speaker there that they can't see our faces, so the faces are really big on the screen there, I'm pretty sure. And what they don't know is that we can't see the faces behind these speakers, but their faces are really big on the back of that screen for us. Really big. So, be careful. We can read your lips. All right. We're going to do something really... Hey, by the way, I figured out... You hear all this? Little...
Yeah, I hear some crackles.
It turns out when I stomp for 4 minutes straight on a rug while I'm singing, I get really charged statically.
Yeah.
You hear?
I hear it.
Everything I do right now.
That's the way it is today.
All right.
Wait, is it just a minor situation,
It's
or,
minor.
or
It's
is there
minor. It's
electrocution?
safe. No,
imminent?
it's not like the gig when we had to actually take our socks off and put them over the microphone to safely sing. That actually happened at a gig, folks. We did it before the show, but sometimes there's a wiring where your guitar, when you're touching your strings, and it makes a little circuit, and when you touch your lips, it really gets you, so we had to put socks on our mics.
And there's nothing like being a touring musician to take your socks off after a long day of travel, throw it right over your microphone, and put those little kissers right up there,
So one of the things we did, artists we'd like to try to find new creative merchandise ideas, and one of the fun projects we took on was to do our version of something that we did as kids. Anybody do Mad Libs? Remember Mad Libs? There's fill in the adjectives and the nouns and the verbs and make your own funny stories. Well, folks, we have Hood Libs, the world's greatest band game, and it's full of our songs and our lyrics, but with blanks, and
keywords are missing that you get to fill in.
It's one of the best
yourself.
ways to get to know a crowd, and we've done it around the country now, from Alabama to the other side of Alabama.
They're crazier. The answers are crazier than you think in the Bible Belt. I'll tell you that much.
So you gotta just shout it out. You're a few feet away, a little further away than our crowds normally are. I'm gonna say something like, I'll say adjective, and you give us an adjective, and then we're gonna perform the song for you that you have written. So adjective is a describing word like happy or sad, but do more interesting ones than that if you can. Really get rolling.
Or sunny or hot.
Yes.
You get the idea.
Noun, you know what a noun is a thing or a person.
Like a guitar or a festival.
Yes. A verb is an action word like run or sing.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to get more clever. This is a songwriting Mad Libs, which means sometimes you will be charged with doing something like noun, rhyming with previous adjective. You have to rhyme.
That's how we write songs,
Yes.
so we put it in the book and gave it to you.
Adjective, starting with the same letter. Okay, here we go. Adjective, someone shout them out.
Fabulous.
All right.
I thought I heard phlegmy. Did I hear phlegmy? Slimy. We're going to have more adjectives coming up. Okay.
All right. This is a strange one. Relationship. It could be like your boss or your dad. Relationship.
Did I hear professor?
All right.
Yeah, plural professor. We got this. Okay.
Professors. All right. Now I need another adjective.
Slimy.
All right.
Slimy.
Slimy's been
good one.
good. All right.
Thank you.
Now I need a one-syllable adjective.
Gross. Gross. I heard gross.
Now I need a noun that rhymes with gross. Host, toast.
I heard toast, roast, and host. Your choice, my friend. Toast.
Toast. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now I need a verb.
Skip.
Skip. Got it. Now I need another adjective.
Smelly, thirsty, and cool.
They're all coming from, smelly and slimy are all coming from right over here.
I like that there's a section of kids up there, and the kids are pulling their weight. The adults are like, I don't know if it's prudent. The kids are just going for it. I really appreciate the kids up front.
Yes. Did we get one? Did we get an
We did not get an
Okay,
adjective.
keep them coming.
Delicious, stinky, cranky. Cranky.
Cranky is great. Now give me a noun starting with the same letter, a noun that starts with a C.
Clown. Clown.
All right, clown. All right. Adjective.
Sexy.
I don't have room to write supercalifragilistic.
And we have supercalifragilisticexpialidocious and sexy. I think you have to go with sexy.
Okay.
Just remember, folks, that they're children, so for our next several entries are in your hands.
All right. An adjective starting with the same as sexy, so an S.
Soft.
Okay, I like it. Now I need a noun that rhymes with soft.
Cloth. Cloth. Okay, Amelia's got cloth.
All right, here we go. This is the 2023 Tucson Folk Festival rendition of the Ryanhood hit Sickbed Symphony.
Yep.
Looking out over his life from his fabulous bed, he called his professors to come and hear. He said, life is slimy and life is gross, and I have loved you like some toast, but now the end is in my ears. He said, don't bother with complaint, 'cause life ain't the way it ain't. Just skip on here and hear the words I want to say to you. He said, make your lives a song, a cranky, cranky clown. May your melodies be sexy and soft. Make your lives a clock, clock, clock.
Well done, well done. If you want to have a little fun with that, we have those at our merch area. You can get your own hood libs, and you can take it as far and extreme as you want in the privacy of your own home.
Next up is a tune about things going horribly wrong. You might know this one in the song. Is that what we're going to do, or are we not going to do that?
I don't think so.
Let's skip the last one. Let's do that one.
Okay, you got
Okay. Only because I already started introducing it. Things go horribly wrong in this song. Chicago burns down. You might know this one. But I was just thinking about things that go wrong. I have some friends who are in town from Wisconsin right now, and they took a hike yesterday, and one of them stumbled into a cactus, but not just any cactus, the kind with the little yellow fuzzies. You know what I'm talking about? Welcome to Tucson. And I was like, ha, rookie. Except yesterday I was over on the Church Street stage, and I just stepped into a cactus. I've lived here most of my life, but luckily it was a barrel cactus, and you just sort of lance your leg, and then they come right out. You know what I'm talking about? So it's just a small leg lancing, and then I came out. Anyway, like I said, a tune about things going horribly wrong. This is called Second City.
Ready?
When the city burned down, we rallied all around the water tower and was left the downtown. You and I climbed with the lake behind, and through the smoke we saw where our city died. We saw burned out bridges and burned out parks, burned out kitchens and burned out hearts. We watched the flames take City Hall and watched the brand new hotel fall. So wrong, so young, so good and full of promise. So long to everything we've lost. And though downtown is falling down on the ground, and all your hope has blown as ashes around now, brick by brick, beat by beat, your heart will survive until the second city lights begin to rise. So today we climb back way up high, where the city holds up the west half of sky. Looking out, oh, and left no doubt, everything that burns turns back around. So wrong, so young, so good and full of promise. So long to everything we've lost. And though downtown is falling down on the ground, ashes around. Brick by brick, beat by beat, your heart will survive till the second city. I have known you, baby. I have seen that you are strong. You will burst out of the blues. You burst into a song. And though downtown is falling down on the ground now, and all your hope has blown as ashes around now, brick by brick, beat by beat, your heart will survive till the second city lights. Begin to rise, arise. Begin to rise, come on, rise. There we go. Folks, we're getting towards the end of our set right now. You know that we have a wonderful day on this stage. I don't have the whole day memorized, but I can tell you that at 2 o'clock, Sophia Rankin's going to be standing right here. You do not want to miss her. Also, this evening, Kashana. I don't know if you know who that is, but after this evening, if you can convince your partner and your family to stick around, you are going to be so happy. And then...
Well, the closing act tonight, the big headliner of the night, is an amazing string group called the Fretless. And we've crossed paths with them before, and they agreed. They didn't offer. I begged, and they said, yes, of course, to come and join us for 2 songs. And so this is the Fretless. This is tonight's headlining act. You're getting to see a preview of it. They're going to be gracious enough to take a supporting role behind us now before they step up and just blow the tarp off of all of you guys at 7 o'clock tonight. 6 or 7? 7? 7, that's right. All right, so we're going to do, and as it happens, Mr. Ben Plotnick here, playing viola today? On viola, did all the string arrangements on our album Under the Leaves. So, yes, get that album is full of strings. You get to hear, this is pretty rare actually that we get to play with a string section. So, all right.
It's a tune that's called Wide Awake in a dreamy love song. I'm doing the thing again where I say my words slow so that Ryan can tune. Can
That's
you
okay.
see? Can you see my trick?
The windy breeze might set the stage nicely too.
Oh, like just let silence? Like let us actually just feel our feelings, you mean? Yeah. What a novel idea. I love it.
Remember that string from Embers? That guy was still there. All right, here we go. Wide Awake in a Dream. Lately I've been falling for you, but I can't fall asleep. Wide awake at night as I set the scene. You and me, wide awake in a dream. We wouldn't have to wake up on our own. As I'm staring at the ceiling, I see shapes and stars. Like I'm painting you a work of art.
That's Juno Award-winning The Fretless right there.
All right, we're going to close out one final song for you. Come say, and they're going to stay up with us, thankfully, and then they're coming back. Hang out the whole day if you can. If you need to go, get some tacos or a nap, go do it and come back. And come say hello over at the merch area there. We'd love to say hi and sign your hood libs for you.
This might be an unorthodox choice for a closer, but feel free to sing this one with us. This is called Always Love You. There's no need to be so concerned with who's best or who's holiest, 'cause all of your pride is about to leave your side, and you will turn your back on me tonight, and you'll cry, but I will always love you. Even when you feel you walk alone, and when you walk away from my love for you, I will walk along with you unknown till you come home. There's no need to be so consumed with all the ways you try to save your life, 'cause you are gonna be sifted like the wheat, and no wheat's gonna grow unless it dies. But what I wanna say to you now, what I wanna say to you now is I'll always love you, even when you feel you walk alone, and when you walk away from my love for you, well, I will walk along with you alone till you come home. There's no need to be so confused by all the fires you have to walk through, 'cause they're breaking you and making you and building you to be soft enough to love the least of these, even me. And I'll always love you, even when you feel you walk alone, and when you walk away from my love for you, then I will walk along with you alone, and I'll
till you come home.
Thank you guys so much. We're Ryanhood. This is the Fretless.
7 p.m. on the main stage right here. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
We'll see you next time. Thank you. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You guys nailed it. Nailed it. Thank you. Thank you.